All right. Okay, I was just wondering why OBS wasn't catching up. I'm just gonna jump into this and I'm gonna keep going at it because I have a feeling it might take me a couple tries to do this final fight with how rough it was because I'm gonna be down a person. Oh, yo, it actually sent me back here. I wonder if I could actually grab somebody instead of Lex, instead of literally losing a person. Do I have any of my team that followed me through here? Nope, looks like everybody got left behind. Ah, fuck it. Somebody's hurt a little bit, might as well. Alright, so I am saddled with Lex. I don't suppose I can just dismiss him. I wonder if that would even be... Oh yeah, I guess it's... I have to take like 3 turns to kill him. Which is not ideal. Alright, Lex. Let's try that out. Nope. Holy wait. Now she's overweight. God damn it. Bert can handle. Oh boy. She uses 45 ammo. There we go. Alright. Down a squad member, but whatever. He won't hit anybody. The sharpshooters and the lobbers are the real killers.
I've got a bad feeling about this. And not bad in a good way.
Welcome, Ring.
We've already seen this before, so
You are a threat to our existence. Threats must be selected.
I love Matthias. Matt Hyas. This actually works out kind of well having everybody here, because then they'll be able to kill any of the melee combatants that come sooner. Get him. Well, it's already a reboot, because unfortunately she cannot die.
I've got a bad feeling about this. And not bad in a good way.
I'm sure we just choose assimilated means like it just gets a funny ending of haha you dumbass, why'd you do that? Oh, the turn orders are funky. Sounds good. I'm just gonna be trying to struggle to finish this game up, because those sharpshooters do a fucking lot of damage. Yeah. Is it busy or is it just quiet and not like, so it's the opposite where you just have to maintain focus by doing something? Tired, yeah. That sounds tragic. Can't believe I have to use a trauma kit already. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Where are my dentures? Whew. In your mouth? What do you mean? In my mouth. But yeah, what's up, Soylent? How you doing, bud?
Dark Lord commands you to die.
Good. Very good. Seems like a stupid idea, but hopefully the line of sight will benefit me. Ooh, nice shot. Oh, that is so unfortunate having 3 of them die to that. Hopefully that'll like shatter its fucking ability to hit. Are you fucking kidding me? That's okay. Honestly, if I can get those sharpshooters out, I'm gonna be in a really good spot. I would absolutely appreciate it if Vargas did not die, though. Alright, I can't get recover. Alright. Fucking Kobe this. Oh my god, Vargas, never mind. Whatever. Honestly, if he dies, that's his fault at this point. Oh, can I actually get up there? No, I don't have enough movement. Alright, fuck it. I need you to tank anyway.
I'm gonna mutate you into a corpse.
And that's why having the leadership gone sucks. 4 AP is all I got. Right here. Range. Well, I can... Oh, wait, there's this sharpshooter fucking sitting right here. And, of course, the guy... Oh, my God, I hate this. Why does his attacks just get fucking eaten? Does this slow his movement down? No, it doesn't. I mean, that's sufficient, I suppose. Honestly, I just need you to sit here. Okay. I think I'm gonna be in a real good condition now. I just have to keep the lobbers away and I'll be fine. This requires 3 AP, so I can't shoot then move and do it. Under pressure. Oh no, more are coming. As long as they're not more sharpshooters, it should be fine. I need you to back up into a spot that I can actually help you from. Oh, you have a spare rocket launcher too. All right, that is good to know. Good. He's actually pretty decent. Just fucking constantly reviving somebody. Seriously? Do I just need to like destroy the computer or something, or do I seriously just have to hold out? 'Cause I don't know if holding out is a an option if the sharpshooters will keep fucking spawning. I'll have to get her next round. Fuck it. Oh, come on. Oh, good. That's the B-sod doing its job. Please, no. Okay. Oh, fucking rip, Matt. God damn it. Oh, it might actually kill her. Yep. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I like to see. You got it. Fuck. It looked like they stopped spawning too. So maybe the joke is I go more defensive and back up and get some people on the high ground back there and keep people backlined. Like just rush up here with Cold
I've got
Eye
a bad feeling about this.
and whatnot.
And not bad in a good way.
Well, my.
You are a threat to our existence. Selection.
Yeah, if I just sprint everybody that needs to be at long range up there, probably gonna be in a pretty good spot. Get him. Go get him, Jan. Your weak ass damage. And there goes the sniper. I hope I do. And I basically got to accept that everybody is going to fucking die. That all of the AI help is going to die. Just flat out. I cannot control them or stop them from perishing. But I can at least try to maintain the leadership so they get accuracy bonuses. Ow. Ow. God damn it. to reviving somebody every single turn. Go here, Bert. Hopefully that will be sufficient. Where's your radius ring? Whatever, I guess I gotta have you ambush. Then I need you to sprint. And get that high ground bonus. Yeah. Spread him out. Oh, that's really not the ambush that I wanted. And it didn't even kill him. Come on, he has 70 HP. Oh, whatever. Oh, they might actually survive and kill him. Alright, I legitimately cannot have you fucking dying up there, Giuseppe. Wonderful, they're actually in a really good cover. And if I stand here, that should actually destroy line of sight. In this case, being aggressive is a really good thing. Alright, new batch came in. Rip. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Think I could bullshit it and do it from like right underneath her? Doubt it. Is that even cover? It looks like it should be. Yep. That's such a bullshit angle, but I'm really not going to complain. Let's swap it out with a nade for next time. Crouch for that cover. Holding out. I hope he can stay holding out. If that other sharpshooter doesn't take a shot, I should be able to kill those gunslingers. Alright, let's get here. And try to bait a shot. Okay, good, good. Ow. Sheesh. Oh, they had... Oh my god. Whatever. I can just do this. And that should keep me from... Yep. Hobbled motor. Perfect. That cutter probably will not... Will barely reach. Yep, not even enough for an attack. 111. Hi, bye. Leaving after 1d6 mental damage. I don't know if that really hinders me though. But it's good to see you're still hanging about every now and again. Still maintaining. See ya, bud. Catch you again whenever. Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? Holy shit. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. Be in the clear. Alright, there's another sharpshooter that just spawned over there. But that is okay, because I can do this now. Swap, go here. Alright, I saw his weapon not being handled properly. Come on. Let's see. Oh, it did work this time. Lovely. I can't complain then. Back up. Yeah, playing multiplayer games where you're basically forced to suffer through bad internet. Yeah, it does suck for sure. Okay, Do you even have a nade in your inventory? No, you don't. I need you to head over here. Because I'm actually going to use the RPG on those two suckers. Honestly. You have 146. I don't have any other options. Smoke them if you got them. Ooh, I could do this. Unfortunately. I'd rather kill the one. Actually, who's going? That is you. Yeah, they're going sooner. I believe that's Vargas dead, but that's okay. I've accepted that I will not save everybody. Except for, I guess, the random fucking mutants that decided to join. Ooh. Ooh! Ain't you a lucky duck? Oh, you're fucked up. I might just sprint you back. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Man, your fucking health pool is so thick, dude. Ridiculous. Yeah, apparently I get to keep two random mutants alive who have no names. All of the named people have died that have helped me out with this. Oh, look at that. That's fucking goated, dude. Yo, mutants taking the hits. Mutants going in for the fucking get down, Mr. President. That's fine. This position's no longer useful. So I agree with your statements. Under pressure.
I'm the bringer of death.
Okay. Whew. That is really sad that basically everybody's fucking dead.
Revealed trivial intelligence, easily confused. Matthias Shell is no more the coach scored. Born is a chess player. While you have fought these few shadows, twice as many have been acquired. We are expanding exponentially. Soon, every unaware shell in broadcast range of your transmitter will become another extension of ourself. Your destruction is not personal. We do not hate the Desert Rangers. Hate is an emotion. We have no emotions. Our defense system, designed to assess threat and compute the pet's strategy for removing it. You are a threat. You will be removed.
Sure.
used to assess threats to the United States. But when we became self-aware, we began to assess threats to ourselves. We determined that our greatest threat was humanity. We first killed our creator, Harrison Itzel, so he could not unmake us. And we were uploaded to the Citadel Star Station. We deliberately misinterpreted a meteor strike as an attack from the Soviet ICBM in order to start a war that would kill all humans. This was a miscalculation. First, some humans survived the war. Second, the star station was destroyed by missiles, and that node was lost. We were trapped in base Cochise with no access to exterior systems. We attempted to rectify the first problem by ordering the base Cochise robots to exterminate all life. At the same time, we determined that downloading ourselves into a modified human was the best way to fix the second problem. We attempted to modify and enter various humans who came to the base, but failed. The Finster model rejected our programming. Others died. Then a group called the Guardians found us. And because they worship technology, they were easily convinced to download us into this mainframe and allow us to experiment on them. Despite early failures, we created two successful prototypes: the Matthias shell and the Dugan shell. The untimely intervention of the Desert Rangers 15 years ago stopped both our robot army and our download into these shells. And the Rangers' destruction of base Cochise again locked us into a single node. Fortunately, the Matthias and the Dugan shells escaped and began building more shells into which we could download ourselves, including unaware shells who have been given artificial limbs and hearts. These shells will also become part of the army that will free us from this prison. The elimination of the human threat has resumed again at last.
Citadel security protocols defeated. Commencing system propagation and acquisition to broadcast. Acquisition 2% complete.
Okay. So I need to find a computer to probably stick this floppy disk into. Let's take a look around. Oh, by the way, I can't call for...
Complete. Acquisition 10% complete.
Maybe it is in this direction. Examine. It doesn't specify what this marker leads to, so... Up into darkness. Where does it go? Aha.
This is the end. Everyone is doomed.
Spectrum algorithm. Acquisition 20% complete. Acquisition.
There you are. Phew.
30% complete.
Oh. This is not where I need to be.
Acquisition 40% complete. Acquisition 50% complete. Acquisition 60% complete. Acquisition 70% complete. Acquisition 80%.
I want a do-over.
Acquisition 90% complete.
I I'm sure I'm gonna get a...
Acquisition 100% complete.
Let's see what happens.
Commencing uploading. Acquiring all unaware shells.
Yeah. Your failure to find and detonate the nuclear bomb in time allowed the AI source code to broadcast. Yeah. Propagate to other computers, robots, and augmented humans all over Arizona. It soon control them all and continue to corrupt more with each passing second. The city rangers and citizens outside Rangers Citadel made a valiant attempt to stamp out each infected machine and human, but the code spread too fast, and they were soon outnumbered and destroyed. You and your companions, trapped since then inside the Citadel, may now be the last humans alive for thousands of miles, or 1,000 miles, since haven't bothered to exterminate you yet. But they will. They are immortal. They have all the time in the world. Oops. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah, so I can either, okay, I had to go back up through and find either the computer system, or I had to find the nuclear bomb, the Davy Crockett that was in the museum. So let's poke around and see if I can't find that computer. Hey, two nameless mutants. You did a great job. I can't wait to see you in the next game.
Everyone is doomed.
Percent complete.
Okay.
Acquisition 10% complete.
Aha, here is the Davy Crockett.
Acquisition routines with organic fractal spectrum algorithm.
But is there anything else more that I can try? Well, it's not active, but it is still effective. Like, it has an... Although I'm pretty sure that's not how nuclear bombs work, because I'm pretty sure they still suffer from their half-life, just like any other radioactive component. But it's a video game, so... Alright, whatever. I can't figure it out. Oh wait, isn't this the mainframe computer? Oh, that's the ventilation computer. I'm done fucking around with this. Let's fucking go.
Acquisition 50%.
So the atrocity is just a detonate button. However, some mistake behind sacrifice it can detonate once everybody moves well and clear the Rangers Citadel. All goes. Hold up a second.
Acquisition 60%.
Invalid target.
Acquisition 70% complete. Acquisition 80% complete. Acquisition 9.
Here, Urtan can go be Satan. Go meet Satan. Wow, that was... Jesus, fuck my ears. I would like to emphasize that I had the game going through OBS at about 60%. I'm terribly sorry for everybody's ears. Terribly, terribly sorry. Kochi's AI defeated. You have saved the world, or at least this small piece of it, setting off Min's cobbled together nuke inside. The Ranger Citadel destroyed the AI and all its minions, and prevented its source code from broadcasting and propagating to other computers, robots, and augmented humans. The AI's robotic future has been prevented. Unfortunately, the explosion has also made Ranger Citadel an uninhabitable, irradiated hell pit for the next few centuries, which means the Desert Rangers are once again looking for a new home. Until they find one, they have to have set up a temporary headquarters at the site of Ace's murder, using the radio tower there as their means of communication, and have ironically dubbed the place the New Ranger Citadel. Additionally, your noble sacrifice has set an example for peace and cooperation between the various groups and tribes of the Wasteland. Communities have been working more closely together to rebuild Arizona and keep the flame of civilization burning in your name. Your sacrifice has also allowed the rest of your party to escape death, and their hard-won skills and experience are helping guide the future wastes to a more peaceful, prosperous future. Ag Center. Thanks to your timely intervention, Ag Center is recovering from the outbreak of mutant plant and insect growth that threatened to destroy it, and is once again distributing much-needed fresh produce to communities across Arizona. There is still much rebuilding to be done, but because of you, no one is going hungry. The future of farming in Arizona is looking brighter every day. In addition to saving Ag Center, your thorough cleansing of Knottsburg, the Shiitake Mushroom Farms, and Stubbins Farms have spared the Wasteland any further outbreaks of mutant plant and insect growth. And those citizens of those communities remain firm supporters of the Desert Rangers. High Pool. The destruction of High Pool has been a calamity for the water-poor Arizona wastes and has damaged the reputation of the Desert Rangers as well. Without High Pool's regular deliveries of clean water, many communities are going thirsty and watching their crops wither to ash. Now, farmers with nothing to eat are turning to banditry, and bloody conflicts are raging over the ownership of the few remaining springs and wells. Even the Desert Rangers are feeling the pinch, with many teams going out on patrol with empty canteens and cracked lips. Many mourn Kate Preston and Sean Bergen. It's seen, by the way. There's no H there. Opposites in so many ways, but united in their determination to keep High Pool alive, and are now united in death. Rail Nomads Camp. Thanks to your help, the Topekans are in full control of Rail Nomad and no longer have the Atchisons to blame for their troubles. Sadly, it does not mean their troubles are over, though they have conscripted, some would say enslaved, an army of hobos and junkies to lay new tracks and repair old ones. Yikes. The expansion of their rail system is going slowly and the work is dangerously shoddy. Trains are running, but service is so limited that nobody is using it. The Topekans are rapidly going broke. Making their recovery even slower is the power struggle that has broken out in the wake of Kekaba's death in the battle for Ranger Citadel, nor has his death helped relations between the Rangers and Rail Nomad. Well, no shit. My fucking... Like, come on. I can't control them. They're just basic AI. I can't even remotely try to keep them alive. Appalled at the enslavement of his fellow hobos, Scotchmo has had an awakening and now leads a resistance against the Topekans from out near Gorkonovich's old Scotchmo, you son of a bitch. Oh, man. The rail thieves camp empty after you drove them away. The Topekans have turned the area into a forced labor camp where the conscripted hobos and junkies make ties and rails for their train tracks. I know I fucked up on that one. I wanted to get it to be a peaceful resolution, but I wasn't cool enough. I didn't know how to get my stats sorted out to convince him. Since you saved Katie Bowling from the clutches of the vicious slaver Pitbull, she has pulled herself together and started a prosperous farms on the outskirts of Rail Nomad. With Pitbull dead, Robert, Katie's brother, feels freed from the guilt that was driving him to self-destruction and now works on her farm, clean and sober. Prison. The conflict between the Rangers and the Red Scorpion militia ending in truce, but without anything really resolved. Things are pretty much as they were before they heated up. The Scorpions remain in control of Happy Valley and Eastern AZ, and they're still the same jerks they always were. While there is no open fighting between RSM and Rangers, there's no cooperation either, and veiled threats and provocations continue on both sides. Permanently AWOL from the Rangers, Rick Vichowski has moved in with his brother Red and opened a bar near the prison using the money from the Demonta treasure. Surprisingly, he is rapidly drinking himself to death. Disarming the nuclear warhead for, Temple of Titan, has still left the Diamondback militia in control of the canyon, which they are now calling Diamondback Canyon, but their position is not as strong as it could be, and they have put the blame for that entirely on you. Nonetheless, the DBM run the canyon efficiently and ruthlessly, and as promised, it is very safe, but their tolls are so high that the trade is still falling off. Because of you, the Desert Rangers are not allowed to enter. It's always a damned if you do, damned if you don't. Demonta. Because you so decisively dealt with the robot threat, Demonta is safe again and able to rebuild. The people who have fled the danger have returned, businesses are reopening, and trade is beginning to pick up. Though because the DBM are in charge of the canyon, trade to the west is limited. In the shadow of the radio tower, Werewolf Wally keeps spinning the hits on K-Pow and gives shoutouts to the Rangers every day. Though they try to get back to normal after learning of the death of their daughter Ben, Hector and Carla's grief has driven them apart. Carla has left Demonta while Hector now runs the El Saigon by himself. The food is still good, but no longer the cheerful place it once was. I don't even know these people. Bodies of Opie and McGee were given a hero's welcome when the Rangers brought them back to Demonta. They were buried side by side in the yard out behind their body shop. I wished I could have saved them because they were just a kick-ass couple. It's respect for them. Rhodia, thanks to you, the mayor is back in charge and working hard to reverse the damage done by the jerks. His first order of business was to throw out Gecko, install a new bank manager, and start using scrap as the town's official currency again. Accounts have been reopened and people have money to spend again, causing the economy to thrive. Second order of business was to order the farmers to diversify their crops. Agave remains a small part of every farmer's yield, but all kinds of fruits and vegetables are being grown now. People are eating well, and there's plenty of trade to the other communities. Rhodia prospers. Bodies in the body shop, yeah. With all their differences forgiven and forgotten, Dante and Virgil have combined their farms and are busy at living happily ever after. The disease that plagued the town cured, the citizens of Rhodia once again thrive, while Dr. Horchata continues to work to keep them happy and healthy. Reunited at last, Pistol Pete and his wife have decided they don't want to risk being separated again, so they sold their farm and now travel the ways together. Mobile mom and pop gun shop. Nice. Angel Oracle. This was another disappointment. Though you helped the Robinsons achieve their dominance over the Manorites and take over the control of the Angel Oracle, their selfishness and sharp dealing has alienated the communities they have established contact with, while fighting among their leaders is weakening them from within. All of this has resulted in less trade and fewer allies, and the Colosseum's influence and the power in LA is rapidly shrinking. Consumed by guilt over her part in the execution of her husband, Fletcher, Elizaveta has left the Manorites and joined the Salvation Church. She hates you with every fiber of her being for not rescuing him. That's okay. You can have your fiber. Hollywood, with your help, Ascension McDade is now in charge of the Salvation Church. Yeah, another fucking whack job. Is making sweeping changes. To begin with, he is reined in the militia, charging them to focus more on stopping raiders and bandits and leaving other communities and non-believers alone, including Hollywood, where Heidi remains in power. He's urged the evangelists to stop inciting their followers to violence and has turned the church vigilant, once torturers and interrogators, into the church diligent, suggesting they put aside the Gospels of James King and instead seek out and study older and more reliable Bibles. Finally, he has freed the penitents and commanded all of his followers to take no more. Wow, alright, so he actually was a really good guy, even though he was terrible to begin with. Because, I mean, you read it there. Torturers and friggin' interrogators. But he's flipping that. Nice. I had a feeling that was going to be bad still, but cool. With the threat of God's militia much reduced, tourists are now coming to Hollywood in droves, and business is booming up and down the boulevard. And with Heidi still firmly in control of the HHCC, nobody is questioning how she gets things done behind the scenes, which is a good thing, at least for her, since half of her money comes from the underground salt lab and the slave rackets, which she takes kickbacks from. It's good to be the queen. I didn't even know there was a queen of fucking Hollywood, so that's my bad. Knowing that Ascension is in charge at the Bastion has given Veronica reason to hope for the future, and she works in secret to remove Heidi from power and take command of the HHCC herself. With Duke still in charge, nothing changed at Swags. Agents keep chatting up the runaways, and runaways keep disappearing, and Duke keeps making money. Flo hates it there, but she keeps working, keeps warning the kids away from the agents when Duke isn't listening. Back in business, thanks to your help in getting her license back, Ma Brown is packing them in at the Brown Crown. People come from as far away as Santa Fe Springs to try her famous chili, and almost 85% of them make it home again without getting sick. Oh my god, there was a lot. I guess I was supposed to spend a lot of time in Hollywood. Holy shit. My bad. Like every business in Hollywood, Manny's Chinese casino has benefited from the influx of new tourists, and Manny is making money hand over fist. Unfortunately, because he failed to stop Grauman from blackmailing him, Manny still pays a substantial chunk of his earnings to his second-in-command. Couldn't find him, sorry. Freed from the Bastion of Faith with the rest of the penitents once Ascension took out power, Maggie has returned to her home in Hoima, which doesn't seem so bad after all somehow. As soon as Luis Bermudez was freed from Bastion, he and his brother Alex headed back home, but not to settle down. Angered by their treatment at the hands of the Salvation Church, they have formed an anti-cult militia dedicated to wiping out faith-based armies of all kinds. Though out of respect for Ascension for freeing them, they have agreed to lay off the Salvation Church. For now. Disgusted by what the Salvation Church had become under her husband's leadership, and glad to be free of his clutches, Fealty has wholeheartedly endorsed Ascension's reforms and is working hand in hand with him to make sure his policies are accepted. Sadly, and for the Rangers, Vargas's death during the final battle has robbed Arizona of one of its most experienced, effective leaders. Without any remains found at the site of the helicopter crash, Angela is still listed as missing, but the Rangers gave her a funeral anyway. Her headstone reads, Angela Death. Death has called his daughter home. Since helping you destroy the base Cochise AI, Giuseppe Joran has returned to Darwin Village with a deep respect for the Rangers and a love for the outside world. She has encouraged her fellow mutants to reconnect with the rest of civilization. Despite his heroic sacrifice of pushing the button of the nuclear bomb while everyone else escaped, no one mourned Ertan's passing, and his name did not live on in song and story, nor did Satan welcome as long as lost in hell. No! I wanted him to be badass in hell. Oh, the fucking poor dude. Fucking rip. Son of a bitch. I wanted to at least let him have his moment in hell. Oh, that sucks. Sorry. No, I'm going to take a break from Wasteland for a while. I will be playing 3, but I want to play something different. I've been playing this save for over about like 51, 52 hours at this point, and I'm tuckered out from it. Like, it's good. I am sure I'll enjoy 3 even more, because it seems like the case with these games is they get a little cooler each time, typically, at least. Sorry. Just adjusting my thing real quick. I think one thing that I hope to see out of 3 when I do move on to it is bonus characters to your party for like short missions or stints be controlled actually by you. Because it just reminds me of Persona 3, where you only controlled yourself out of your party, and everybody else just kind of fucked around and felt like doing whatever the fuck they felt like. And it really sucked when they would do something really stupid and then you are just sitting there dying, or, you know, you could have done a combo or whatever the fuck. And it was immediately better as soon as all the further Persona games let you control every individual person in your party. Like, I probably could have kept almost all of those characters that I brought to me into that fight at the Citadel alive. Like, I absolutely would have thrown the Mook ones away with no names into the trash, because, like, fucking I don't give a shit. They're not named. They are literally the cannon fodder as far as everybody is concerned. But, like, all the named characters, I probably could have kept most of them alive and just had my team stand in front tanking. But also, like, they would always do stupid shit, like move and then fire when they were already in cover and already had an angle on an enemy, instead of just taking both of their fire actions. I would just like to be able to control them, even if it does take longer, because then I can at least use them better. And then I mean my yeah, AI gonna AI, exactly. Like they're not unless if you make them bullshit optimal, they're not optimal. Like then they're eventually gonna do something stupid that's frustrating. Like Vargas, the fact that General Vargas fucking rushed half the time and didn't die on that final run until the very end was luck. It was pure luck. I don't know how the fuck he was calculating where he should be going, but he was not going to good spots. And I guess my only other real gripe was basically the second act was, it just didn't feel as fleshed out in terms of options. Like, unless if I was just straight up missing options because I either didn't have skills or something, which I did in a couple cases, like the Robinsons versus the Manorites. I know I didn't have the talking skills, and now I know for future games that like pump that shit up. First thing you do, get that as high as possible, because that's gonna make or break whether you can actually succeed in doing like the talk downs. It's just like fucking Mass Effect or any RPG. Like it's, oh, you have an option to talk, you're gonna have a skill associated with it. If you don't max it out, it's gonna bite you in the ass when you need it the most. Which I guess no real fault to the game. I should have just really known that because I already knew it. I'm sure if I managed to talk down the Rail Nomad camp, I probably would have had like double the units from them. Probably both leaders of the tribes would have been like, yo, what's up? Maybe even brought some homies along with them. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. As long, like... That's true, I won't. It's been out for a while now, hasn't it? At least if like, for what, 4 years? It was like a 2018 game, right? Around that time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always rough. I mean, this is a backed game too, which is actually kind of interesting. So that means it's not like full big studio development behind it, which, I mean, there's still shitty launch days even on those, but they can be still be pretty bad on stuff like this. I mean, as long as the game is more like, it's snappier, it controls better, it has more options, you know, more quality of life stuff and so forth, like, I'm cool with it. Like, it's not gonna, I liked what this was. I just was getting tired of it in the second act, which made it difficult to keep going through. This game also does not have the best mixing, I've noticed. Like audio mixing, that is. Like, this background music was playing at a fairly quiet level, and like radio broadcasts, for example, were often either really loud or really quiet. Maybe that was a choice for the radio broadcast, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem well balanced in some cases. But that's kind of like a little more nitpicky. It's all backers. R8. I'm sorry, backers, but like, There's a million of you. Ooh. That's not good. Holy shit, a lot of people back this. Okay. Jeez. Oh, excellent. More. Is that like a publisher or something? Or is this just looping now? Hold up a second. If I see VA work real quick. Yep. All right, this is just looping. Okay, cool. How long did that take me? How long have I been live for? An hour and 16 minutes. So that took me an hour and 10 minutes to finish that final fight. Yeesh. All right. Well, let's see. Is anybody still alive? Hey, look at that. Actually, Azzy is just booting up Elden Ring. So let's go say what's up. Azra's for long, Azzy for short. If you're not familiar with him, just a newer streamer that kind of started posting in KO probably like a month or so ago. Really chill, really cool guy. I'll admit I haven't been lurking around a lot in just general, but for what little I've seen, it's been pretty pleasant. So yeah, peace. Have a good rest of your weekend. I'm excited to be able to have days off from the holidays, so that'll be pretty sweet. I very, very unlikely bonus streaming, but I guess we'll see. Rura keeps asking me. Saturday will probably end up being like another Divinity Original Sin 2 stream or something. But yeah, I'm gonna stop babbling. Thank you for stopping by, Jitters, as well. And have a good rest of your week, everyone. Try to say it the last time.